Alright, YouTube, it's Christmas evening. I picked up a couple packages of Pokemon cards that I'm going to be opening. I don't have a lot of the base set, jungle set. Oh, I have a good bit of jungle. I don't have fossil, base set 2, gym heroes, gym challengers. This one should be base set Shadowless cards. This one should be base set 2. And then the big package right here should be base set, jungle, fossil, basically all of Gen 1. I'm really excited to open this one. Let's start with this one. This should be the smallest one. It's I think 43 Shadowless cards. Kind of hard to cut through. This one I picked up pretty cheap. I'm not even sure how the quality is gonna be. It looks like it was just shipped in a cardboard box. Let's see here. Interesting. Not sure what to expect. That looks like a lot more than 43 cards. Maybe not. Looks like one's terrible. Let me get that one out. The rest don't look too bad. Yeah, they're Shadowless. 1999 Wizards. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Doesn't want to focus. Anyways, 1999 Wizards. This looks like it'll be a decent. So I got some uncommons to start with. Looks like all the uncommons are on top, unless they're all uncommon. No, there's some commons, okay. So that was, what, about 6 uncommons? Let's go ahead. Bulbasaur and Charmander. Diglett. This one has some corner wear. Some edge wear on it. Drowsy. Ghastly. I'm just double checking, making sure they are all Shadowless. And none of them are first edition. Looks like they're all commons now. Onyx, that's pretty worn. Put that one aside. I mean, they have some discoloration too. This one looks pretty decent. Let's see the back of it. Yeah, it has some corner wear there on this corner. And some edge wear for sure. But I picked up all of these cards for about $10. I would like to eventually put together a Shadowless set. Obviously the Charizard is going to be pretty pricey. Still commons. Try to catalog all of these when I get a chance. And actually, even in my normal base set, I don't think I have a lot of rare trainers. Maybe even missing some uncommon trainers, so these might actually help me with that set too. This seems like a lot more than 43 cards, but oh cool, got some energy too. I'm not familiar with if these are actually Shadowless energy, or if there's a difference. So I'm going to keep the 2 off to the side. Okay, and then on this video, I'll also open this one. This should be about 150 base set 2 cards, but it should have some duplicates. I didn't notice a lot of duplicates in the Shadowless cards that I just opened, so that's pretty promising. See how this one's packaged. I don't think 2 separate. I don't like how those are packaged at all. They're just cards wrapped in plastic bags in a bubble envelope. That's not very good at all. But, you know, it's eBay. You get what you can. Okay, so these should be base set 2. I expect a lot of duplicates too, but look at the quality. It's not bad. Looks like pretty good quality. Let's check the back. Yeah. See a little bit of corner whitening on this corner. I can't really get it to focus. It looks pretty decent. So this is what, 150 cards or so. Executor. Looking, I think there's a couple rares and holos in here. I'll set the holos aside. Couple duos, already some duplicates. I see some, oh, this has a little bit of a crease on it up in the corner. You see that up here? So I'm going to set that one aside. Oh, there's a holo Chansey. See, let's take a look at it. Looks pretty good. A little bit of back. Oh, look at the miscut though. It's pretty off center. Yeah, you can tell on the front too. It's a little off center. Oh well, I need it. It's a holo. There's another holo Polyrath. It's not clearly off center, so I think that's fine. Looks pretty good. Magneton is terrible condition. Look at that crease right down the side of it. That is awful. Set that with the damaged ones, I think. I got a duplicate holo Polyrath. The other one looks like in better condition. This one has wear on the top there. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah, on the top has some whitening, but it's okay. It's not as bad as the Magneton. Wigglytuff looks good for the most part. The back's a little worn. Wow, a Blastoise. I don't think I expected a Blastoise in this set. Maybe. I don't remember it in the listing. I may have forgotten. It was a long time I bought it. A long time ago that I bought it. There's a slight crease. Right there. Right up here. But otherwise, I have a base set 2 Blastoise. That's neat. Okay, and back to commons. Uncommon. Another Doduo. Charmander. So all the cards look decent. Not a lot of them look terrible. That Magneton's a disappointment. Duplicate potions. They're not really any. I think Executor is a duplicate. They're not really in any specific order, so it's hard to tell how many duplicates there are and how many of the first cards. There's a Snorlax, nice. A non-holo Snorlax. Pretty good condition. I think I'll put that in the holo stack just because it's rare. Mr. Mime, that's rare. Non-holo Mr. Mime. Not too bad condition. Great. I think I picked up this. So the first package is like $10 for those Shadowless cards. And then I think this one was about 30 or so. There's another rare Beedrill. Is there any creases? Keep pulling the card. Oh, it's off center. It's at the bottom so much bigger than the top. Oh well. It's a decent card, don't have it. It's a nice addition. Lots of potions. Super potions. Okay, it's time for this second batch. I really hate how these are packaged, but at least he put the rares and the hollows in the middle, I guess. Let's cut it in half. I mean, if this stack has any rares or hollows, I'll be really surprised, because I think that other stack had all the ones I was expecting. But it would be a pleasant surprise. I think a lot of these are duplicates at this point, huh? Recognize a lot of these now. And no rares in there. Like I said, I need all of these cards anyways, all these base set cards. With the duplicates, I'll pick my favorite and then put the duplicates aside. I might eventually sell on eBay. Or give away. Just dropped one, whatever. Bill, Weedle, several Weedles. Lots of Squirtles. Electabuzz, another rare. Not bad. Pretty good quality. Yeah, a lot of duplicates now. Oh, a duplicate Electabuzz. That's really unexpected. That's nice. Be able to look at whatever one's better. Alright, and then that does it. Lots of Squirtles, lots of Staryus. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. That was the unboxing of two packages I bought off eBay. Probably total about $50 worth of cards. To go back through the... Let's go back through the haul. Put the worst ones in the back. Actually, let's get those out of the way. So Kangaskhan has a little bit of a corner wear, a corner crease up in the corner. Magneton has a huge crease down the middle. Not a big fan of that. Got two base set 2 Electabuzz. Pretty happy with that. Base set 2 Beedrill and Mr. Mime and Snorlax, all non-hollow. And then for hollow, we got a Blastoise, which was a big surprise. I'm really happy with that, and it looks good. Wigglytuff. Poliwrath has a little bit of foiling on the edges, but otherwise good shape. Another Poliwrath and a Chansey. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. In the next video, I'll be opening up this bad boy, which costs seriously quite a bit more than the last two packages combined, and expect to get most of a base set out of that. Alright, thank you for watching. Stay tuned.